stocks had a strong start to the day, but that didn't really hold up. As I speak to you right now, the Russell is up 1.93%, but the NASDAQ is down close to 0.2%. The Russell in between 1/10 and 0.2% lower, and the S&P is actually just below the flat line. Japanese machine orders last night up 10.8% versus expectations of plus 7.2%, and a last read of only up 0.7%. UK GDP came in stronger than expected, fulfilling the worries of Bank of England chief economist Hugh Pill from yesterday. Manufacturing and industrial production were positive, but weaker than expected and weaker than the previous release. But the big news was US CPI, which came in below expectations across the board. Month over month headline inflation came in actually negative at down 0.1%. It was expected to be up 0.1%. Month over month core came in at only up 0.1%, and it was expected to increase by 0.2%. And the year over year core and headline were weaker than expected. Headline is now up 3%, core up 3.3%. And that led yields to collapse double digits, especially on the front end. 2 years down 12 basis points at 450. 5 years down 13 basis points at 4.12%. The 10 years now 4.19%. That's down about 10 basis points. And the 30 years 4.4%, down 7 basis points. Decent size shift in the 2s, 10s inversion, also from negative 34 to negative 31. We're also looking now at 6 rate cuts priced in through the end of 2025, with an over 80% chance of the first one being in September of this year. So that's a big shift as well. And we're seeing that in gold and in silver, and honestly in copper. Gold and silver are higher, copper is lower, which means a slower economy, believe it or not. Those 6 rate cuts are kind of a be careful what you wish for situation. Crude oil is up slightly. Looking ahead, Atlanta Fed President Raphael Bostic is speaking today. Earnings today after the close. One company reporting with a market cap of over $1 billion, and that's oil and gas giant Vista Energy. But before the market opens tomorrow, earnings officially begin with the big banks. We got 6 companies with market caps of over $1 billion or more, including JP Morgan Chase, Wells Fargo, Citigroup, Bank of New York Mellon, and the only non-bank that's important, Fastenal Corporation. Tonight, we have a press conference by President Joe Biden, which a lot of people will be watching. Tomorrow, Japanese industrial production, PPI in the U.S., and preliminary July Michigan consumer sentiment in the U.S.